Greetings and welcome to Class 5 Collection. Ecto Eric here. So we're going to be taking a look at, from the Spin Masters, the Superman and Kaiju 2-pack. Now, this thing was cool. I was looking at it when it first came out and they wanted 30, 35 bucks. And no. But I had it on sale last week, Amazon Prime Day, and I think I picked it up for like 13 bucks. So, yeah, I can deal with that. So he's supposed to be 12 inches. I think he's just standard 6. And it comes with slime. So let's rip it open and see what we're dealing with. I was excited. And I am impressed how Amazon actually packaged this. They actually put plastic around it. They actually had paper around it and inside a good box. Usually they just throw shit in and don't really care. So I'm impressed. Sometimes they do. It must be a new person because somebody's been here for a while. I don't think would give two craps about it. Get the plastic off. But yeah, like I said, I've seen this, in the wild. I've seen it in Wildfire. And I was like, yeah, 30 bucks. Yeah. Okay, so here it is out of the plastic bag. Nice. I really like how they have the classic Action Comics right there. That is really, really cool. Nice shot from the movie. Here's what the figures can do. And it's the Kaiju Slime Battle. Here's the Superman S right there. Then here's the action feature. You hit him and pulls slime falls out of his stomach. And warning, legal stuff in the sad little onion. Right there. DC Superman WB logo. So this is cool. This is pretty wild. So I am going to take another break. I'm gonna get these guys out of their plastic prison and we'll take a better look at them. Okay, so I have everything out of the box, and what a pain in the butt getting this stuff out of the box was. Especially these are used on the bottom of his feet inside the box, so you can't steal them. Problem is that both of these little clips broke. So I had to get pliers, pull them out. So yeah, that was real shitty. One bag of slime. Supposed to be resealable, but we'll see. And it comes with his tail. And it comes with Superman and Kaiju. So let's get a measurement of these two guys. And Kaiju, he is 12 inches if you count the back of his horn. Top of his head is 11, so that's fine. And Superman over here, they say he's 6 inches. He is actually 6.5, so not too shabby. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was much smaller than that. Like, he was a hell of a lot bigger in scale, but it would be a gigantic figure if it had to be in scale. So this is fine. That wasn't bad. I just keyed in, didn't hear a nice click, so I didn't go. He is actually pretty impressive. Just knocked over Superman with his tail. So here's the compartment where you put the slime in, right there. Now this lever operates his hands. Now what's nice, and I wasn't counting on this, is that they're ratcheted, so you can move them independently. And wow, his wrists even swivel. I didn't even think the hand swiveled. That's pretty cool. And they go out. I wasn't expecting that much. I thought it was just going to be that was it. Head does not turn, but this little button right here underneath his chin, you click it once, opens his big mouth, and you click it again, and that's when the slime goes out. Pretty horrifying. So that's the gimmick of it, though. But it's nice that you can just click it once. Let's get my fat finger caught. There you can have his mouth open. Not bad. And he's not heavy because he has to be hollow for the slime. And here's your standard Spin Master Superman. This is the only thing I have a complaint. It's right here. Why do you got to put plastic? I don't know. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know why they did. No, I'm not sure. That's the first time I've seen this. I'll have to go look, see what that's supposed to be for. Okay, well, I made a little error. I know, right? Me make a mistake. But anyways, yeah, I did. I said 6.5. He is exactly 6 inches. But I really think they should have used a really smaller Superman. That, to me, scales a lot better. But it's nice that you get a 6-inch figure, but I think, that's my opinion. And the problem with slime, you don't want slime on a cape, you're never going to get it out of the fabric. At least with this, it's all plastic. I think I would have done this, but that's me. But hey, whatever. So now, when I was looking at this earlier, I couldn't figure out what this was. But what it is, I guess you put your thumb, and then you can, finger, whatever you want, and you can spin it. Now, when you do that, it's supposed to, because this one was loose, and come to find out, it's supposed to be a swivel. Let's see, my thumb is kind of, yeah. So that's that figure's gimmick. But like I said, with this fabric and slime, I wouldn't. Speaking of slime, I keep forgetting he's got that damn tail. Okay, let's open up the slime. There it is. Oh yeah, when you get a whiff of that stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that nostalgic slime, that smell. So you open up the hatch. Now I am not going to use a lot of this because there's a lot of slime in here. So here comes Superman. Whack him in the jaw. Boom. And then little Superman can get used. But like I said, don't use this because of the cloth. So there you go. It's a cool gimmick. I like it. Not that I'm ever going to use this again. I hate slime. Ugh. So, yeah, I do like it. I think it's kind of cool. My thoughts, is it worth $30? Hell no. No. No, 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 no. 13? Sure. But 30? Nah. So yeah, that's gonna conclude this review. All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the likes, comments, middle fingers. I appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe. Peace.